Nou, we zijn live in het EKP-gebouw in Roosendaal, waar vanavond 10cc, ja, ze komen weer, hier komen optreden. En ja, ik heb een geweldig leuk interview, dat denk ik in ieder geval, dat we gaan doen. En dat is namelijk met Graham Gouldman. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's how many times are you now performing here in Holland this year?
Well, this year, I think just once, unless we came over to do some festivals. But I know that every gig that we've been to so far on this tour, we've been to at least like 2 or 3 times before. So yeah. We tour Holland a lot. We really like it here.
And all concerts sold out.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very pleased about that.
Well, let's start from the beginning, around 1965 when you start with the Mockingbirds.
Yeah, I started, I started playing music much earlier than that, but I started forming bands and being in bands from the sort of early to mid-60s. And then I started writing songs around 65, and I had my first hits as a songwriter, 65 through to the late 60s.
Yeah, For Your Love, later on for the Yardbirds, and also Hermits. Well-known song, No Milk Today, of course. But also the Hollies with Bus Stop.
I wrote two songs for the Hollies, Bus Stop and Look Through Any Window. Yeah.
And is it true that your father wrote the first lines of Bus Stop?
That's true, yes. He helped me with the lyrics a lot. He was a very big part of my songwriting in the mid 60s, yeah.
He was poetic.
He was poetic. He was a writer. He should have been a professional writer. I always refer to him when people say, "What did your dad do?" I always say he was a writer. He didn't earn a living from that. I mean, he earned a living because I helped him and he co-wrote songs with me. But I never referred to what he actually did, which is he was in the fashion business actually. But really, he was a writer and a director as well. He wrote plays and directed plays.
So the writing skills come from your father?
I think the writing skills do, but the music side, because my dad and my mum are not musical, but my paternal grandmother was very, very musical. I think I was told that sometimes a gift or skips a generation. Yeah. I think I got it from her.
All right. And what is the magic around 10cc after being popular for 53 years?
Yeah, I know. I just think that the songs have a timeless quality, and they're constantly being played. I mean, we're now reaching a younger audience with films like Guardians of the Galaxy, where I'm Not in Love was featured, the internet, and the older generation. I guess they want to hear the songs live as well. I mean, I'm the only original member doing it, although we've got Rick Fenn with us, who's been with the band for nearly 50 years. And this is the best you're going to hear it.
Yeah. And at this moment, the Dutch Radio 5 is broadcasting an evergreen top 1000. Right. And the band 10cc is in it with 3 songs. Oh, right. Okay. Wall Street Shuffle, Dreadlock Holiday, and of course, I'm Not in Love. Okay, so, yes, that's true. What you say, these are evergreens.
I think it was because, when we wrote them, we weren't aware of any style or anything. We just wrote for ourselves. It wasn't for you, it was for us, and you happen to like it, I'm glad to say. So I think that has something to do with it. And I mean, the lyrics are quite original, and musically, we were quite original as well. So it's great.
And you were and you are very creative with making songs, of course. But you were more creative when you released the original soundtrack with I'm Not in Love, of course, on it. And that song, that is incredible. It's brilliant.
Yeah, it's interesting because that, on the face of it, is, although it has a very interesting production with the voices that we put on and everything else, but certain songs that I've been involved with have a certain almost mystical quality about them. And I don't know why one has it and another one doesn't. But I'm Not in Love certainly does. And I mean, that'll be played long after we're all gone, I'm sure.
Yeah, 12 loops of band tapes stick together?
Yeah, it was very complicated what we did. We came, I mean, if we'd have made the record today, we'd have just pressed a button on a sampler or a synth or something, and then done it right away. But, of course, it wouldn't have sounded the same. And the joy was in actually creating that choir, because we didn't know what we were going to get. We were just layering things, and as we were layering it, it was sounding more and more awesome. It was fantastic.
And at first, it was bossa nova style.
Yeah, we recorded it twice. Yeah, the first version of it didn't work out, but we knew the song was good, so we did it again.
Yeah, okay. And which part of the 10cc time do you have the most precious memories?
Do you know what? I'm really enjoying it now, funnily enough. I mean, there was a creative side of when we were... I think really, I am really loving what we're doing now, I must say. The band is great, and to play live is great. But artistically, I guess the first 4 years when Kevin and Lol were in the band was really a magical time.
Yeah. And next year, I have to say you are turning 80.
I believe so.
Yeah. But still, you're full of energy.
Yes, I am, and I guess I'll carry on. I always say I won't stop. I'll be stopped. I just love what I do. You know, in my musical life, I do three things. One is writing songs. The other is recording them, and going out on the road and playing live is a wonderful thing. Yeah. And as long as I enjoy it, I don't have to do it, but I'll keep doing it.
Two questions about songs. We asked the listeners, what would you like to ask Graham? Okay. And there was one question: which famous song do you wish you had written? That's a really, I've been asked this before, it's a tough question. There's only about 1,000 songs that I wish I'd written. And it can change from time to time. I mean, one song I do love, and we actually use it as our walk-off music on the 10cc shows, is Wichita Lineman, written by Jimmy Webb. That's a wonderful song. I'd like to have written that. Yeah, okay. And you're still composing songs?
Yeah, I do. I put out solo albums now and again. I really enjoy that process. I love doing it. And I'll keep doing it as well.
And maybe a new album of 10cc?
I don't... I've always... let me answer that by saying I've always said no, it's not something I would do on my own. For me, using the name 10cc as a touring band is one thing, but to use it to record new music is something else, so I wouldn't do that on my own, no.
It's not a time of albums, with Spotify and with Apple Music.
Well, no, it isn't. I mean, to make any decent money, you've got to have like millions and millions of streams and downloads and things. But I don't think even if we did if a new 10cc album came out, I guess people might buy vinyl. There would be interest in it, I'm sure. There'd be downloads and things, but it's not in the pipeline. Yeah.
Just performing and do your concerts with the other members.
Yeah, the band is fantastic. Lovely. I mean, Rick Fenn has been with me, as I say, for nearly 50 years. And the other boys have been... we've got a new drummer, actually. Ben has done some stuff with us before, but now he's a permanent member. He's a wonderful musician. And so is Alex and Ian. They're great musicians, but also what's very important to me, they're really good people as well. That makes a difference.
It makes it joyful, too.
It makes it joyful for us. Yeah. And it also makes it joyful for the audience. I think the audience kind of pick up when they can see that we're enjoying playing together. They like that. It's like any team, with people.
Yeah, that's very true. And one last question for the future. I read you are planning a new concert tour with the heart full of songs, eh?
Yes. So this is something I've done for a few years. It's a kind of an offshoot of 10cc. I started doing it as we were doing a tour, we didn't have a support act, so I thought I could do the support act, come out and do a few songs that I'd written in the 60s. And it just developed and developed, and now it's its own thing now. I do it with Ben is with me. There's a couple of other musicians that I use as well. And that's, for me, it gives me a chance to sing. I do some 10cc songs, but songs I've written for other artists over the years, film music, songs from solo albums as well.
Even Bus Stop?
Oh, definitely Bus Stop, yeah.
Or No Milk Today or something. And also in Holland?
I would love to come. Actually, we have played at the Concertgebouw, the smaller theatre there. We have done dates here, and I'd love to come back. It's another joyful thing to do.
Okay. We look forward to the concert tonight.
Thank you. Thank you very much.